Welcome to Riley's Garden Adventures. Today the plan is simple. I'm going to taste test every lettuce I've ever grown and rank them from which is the best. Let's see if my unique varieties like Jeok Chi Ma can outclass the more popular ones like Salad Bowl.
The first variety we're covering is black-seeded Simpson. This is an heirloom variety that's been around for over 150 years. It is a crisp, textured loose head with broad light green frilled and crumpled leaves that is said to have a delicate flavor. In my experience, growing black-seeded Simpson was very easy to grow, but in my case the leaves were not that frilled as in the picture. Nevertheless, this should not affect the flavor, and the leaves look good quality overall. The next variety we have is Four Seasons. This classic heirloom originated in the 1800s from France. This variety boasts a exceptional cold hardiness, and its flavor is said to be mild and sweet. The outer leaves are red, with the inner leaves featuring green and hints of yellow. In my experience, Four Seasons was a treat to grow. I planted this variety 8 to a container opposed to 4, and despite this tighter planting, it performed beautifully well. The plant matches exactly like the seed packet, and looks great quality. The third variety is Ice Queen, once again another old heirloom which dates back to 1883. This lettuce is actually a head lettuce, but you can grow it just like any other leaf lettuce. The flavor is said to be crisp and fresh, but with a little bit of bitterness. In my experience, Ice Queen lettuce was tricky to grow. I actually thought it was a stunted grower, but it was slowly able to catch up to the others. The lettuce looks barely anything like the seed packet, which makes me question why. The fourth variety is Burgundy Delight. After searching around, I found this is a relatively new hybrid variety that is a Burpee exclusive, released in 2019. It is said to add sweetness and a crunchy texture to any salad. In my experience, Burgundy Delight was a big looker in my garden. It did not spread out as much as the other kinds of lettuce, however it made up for its strikingly beautiful leaves. The plants look identical to the seed packet, and I would not mind growing Burgundy Delight as an ornamental. The fifth variety is Salad Bowl. This variety is an heirloom and distinguished as a 1952 All-American Selects winner, which claims it's one of the best. This loose-leaf lettuce is described to be slow to bolt and deliver a sweet flavor and pleasant fragrance. In my experience, Salad Bowl grew quite well like Four Seasons and Black-Seeded Simpson. When it comes to claim fragrance, there is none in my case. I often confuse Black-Seeded Simpson with Salad Bowl due to their similar appearance. Salad Bowl does not look as frilled as a seed packet, but once again, that should not affect the flavor. The last lettuce is Jeok Chi Ma, which is a hybrid variety that originates from South Korea. While much is not known about the lettuce in the United States, it is described as a red skirt type, with a very marketable and high-yielding nature. In my experience, Jeok Chi Ma was my most anticipated variety to grow for spring. This is because I attempted to grow it last fall, but failed due to aphids. With my success this year, Jeok Chi Ma looks exactly like the seed packet, which I am proud of.
Now it's time for the taste test, and the first one I have here is Black-Seeded Simpson, the most popular variety heirloom, been around for 150 years. Let's see if we can put the taste to the test of time. Honestly, that lettuce is a bit underwhelming. It tastes just like those salad you would buy at the grocery store, but with a little bit more flavor. It is mild as it says, but the texture is great on the tongue, and it would be great to eat with a good type of dressing. I would give this a 4 out of 5. I was expecting more, but it's still good. Four Seasons, which is said to be very sweet as a lettuce, and I'm kind of excited because I really like sweet things, so let's try it out. Compared to Black-Seeded Simpson, there is a hint of sweet undertone. Not too strong. Pretty good. I actually prefer this much more than Black-Seeded Simpson, but not a 4.5. More like a 4.25 to 4.3. Is Ice Queen lettuce. One of the weirdest looking ones with the prickly edges. I have medium hopes for this. I'm not going to put my expectations too high. Let's see how it tastes. That's a very, very, very intense flavor. Unlike the other types of lettuce like this. Very strong, and it says very mildly bitter. This is actually super bitter. You definitely need to put ranch dressing on this, or any other dressing you like. Whew, I don't like it. 3 out of 5. Not too good. Kind of bitter. Burgundy Delight, actually. The one I thought was like the most beautiful in my garden. I really want to hope that this is more than just looks. Let's taste it. Oh man. Oh. Yep, it is just for looks. Grow it as an ornamental. This is terrible. Oh man. It's overwhelming my tongue. It's not good. This is a 2.25. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't know. It's like really bitter of Ice Queen, but amplified to a level you do not want. So 2.5 out of 5 would not recommend. Let's move on to the next category. Salad Bowl, the 1952 All-American Selects winner. If you win that award, you must be one of the best, so this better taste one of the best, if not the best, out of all varieties. So let's have a taste. Tastes very similar to Black Seeded Simpson, but actually more pleasant. A little bit of hint of sweetness. Doesn't overpower the tongue like the others. Very mild, but fresh tasting. I like this one. I give it a 4.5, the highest so far. It definitely wins that All-American Selects award. Jeok Chi Ma. So the one I was really anticipating, I failed to grow it last year, but did it successfully this year. Just look at that color, the ribbing, just a nice shape. And let's see if my anticipation was worth it. Not overpowering. Sweet on the tongue. Texture is fine. It's decent, not great, not bad. I would say it's better than Ice Queen for sure. Better than Burgundy Delight. Maybe a 4 out of 5. Great flavor, but it needs dressing, just like every other salad. Really good. I like it. It's the taste test of all of the 6 varieties I have grown for spring. What did you think? Which one piqued your interest, and which one are you going to grow for yourself? Now, if you may have noticed, the very big editing style changes to my video that you watched today, and this is because I've been using the new software compared to my old free software. So let me know in the comments what you think as well, and if you like this new change, or if whatever you don't like, let me know. I think this will be a good step forward. So stay tuned for more adventures on Riley's Gardening Adventures.